Happy Thursday. It is Sticky Note review time. I'm the supplier. Okay, please excuse the cat. But today's Sticky Note review is for The Last True Love Story by Brendan Kiely, which I picked up when I was in Portland because I wanted to read Kiely's solo effort, so here we go. I thought I would start my Sticky Note review today with something a little bit different. It's called, ow, don't bite me. It's called Somebody Wanted But So Then. And it is a way that English teachers can scaffold or help younger students write summaries of books. So I'm going to use it to do my summary. Do know that it is not a spoiler-free summary, so feel free to skip ahead like 15 seconds if you don't want to get spoiled. In The Last True Love Story by Brendan Kiely, Teddy wanted to take his grandfather, who was more like a parent than dead dad and absent mom, from California to New York so that even though he's fighting Alzheimer's, he could remember home. Corina, a guitar player from Teddy's school, wanted to leave California to become a singer-songwriter, but traveling across the US with a man with Alzheimer's and a girl who's running from her parents proved to be more challenging than Teddy had anticipated. So, Teddy has to give up his desire to take his grandfather to New York. Corina, however, does not go back to California and continues on to New York. Stop here! Stop here! Stop, if you were fast forwarding, stop here. Okay. So, as we do, we have a sticky note. So our sticky note today says, if you're a... Why do I wave the book around? I don't even know why I do this. So if you're a John Green fan, this one will probably be up your alley. There's a road trip of discovery, which isn't a new thing. There's a love interest who at first seems like a manic pixie dream girl and who I will argue shares some of the qualities of a manic pixie dream girl. But she has her own story and I really wanted more of it. It seems like Teddy's grandfather took the trip pretty well considering. I was anticipating something more awful happening. I also liked watching the relationship between Teddy and Corina. Spoiler! This time the guy gets the girl. But the girl continues on to her destination while Teddy and his grandfather return home. And it felt like the ultimate atonement with the father, if you will. Permit me a little bit of hero journey. So I actually have a few more comments than could fit on my sticky note, and they are on the blog post that accompanies the sticky note review, which you can find a link to in the description box below. If you've read it or have thoughts, let me know in the comments, and I will see you there soon. Until then, I am the supplier, and this is Webster, and we're wishing you a happy reading. Don't forget to be awesome. Welcome to the InScreen, wherein I tell you all about the places you can find me on the internet. My website is thebooksupplier.com, and you can find me at the Book Supplier at all of those places listed up in the corner, and I really hope I'm pointing in the right direction. Also, you can subscribe to the channel down here in this corner, and below you can leave comments. I like talking to people on the internet. Leave comments. Okay, I'm actually gonna get out of here now.